The wall that protects you from rejection also protects you from love. And the law and the wall that protects you from failure is often the wall that's holding you back from success. Hey guys, Randy Gage here. Welcome to another episode of the Power Prosperity Podcast. And this time I'd like to talk about the risks that are required to become successful. The chances you have to take, the being willing to fail in order to really reach something at the highest level. I have a company I've been consulting to for many years. Lovely people, love working with them. The one thing I'm always trying to work with them on is their decision-making process. Because I feel like they have a really good loss prevention protocol in place when they make decisions. So when they're looking for what product lines to extend, which countries to launch operations in, building out factories, big decisions that might be worth millions of dollars, they have a really good process in place for that. And it protects them from ever really getting slammed with a terrible mistake. What I suggest to them frequently is, yeah, but I think you're using that same decision-making process in places where it's hurting you. You don't need that process to decide, do we want to paint the employee break room teal or lavender? Or we don't need that, to make really small decisions. Things that I think are a 2-minute decision, they might want to do a 3 or 4 week study with focus groups. And I think I'm always pushing them to be more aggressive because, what would you expect? I'm the guy who wrote the book, Risky is the New Safe, right? I really believe that. I think it's really important to really become prosperous, and by this, I mean all areas of prosperity. If we look at it as the holistic way that we always talk about here on this podcast, I'm messing up my lumbar support in my chair for you guys watching online. I put on the camera, so I'm going to post this on the YouTube channel as well for people who like to watch over there. To really break through, sometimes you need what I call the death-defying leap. And I'm being melodramatic when I say that. I don't want you to risk your life for something that really isn't that important. But I do think sometimes you have to, if you ever want to break out of the ham and egger mentality, you've got to take a bold, daring, imaginative step. I remember when I was first starting out as a speaker doing seminars around the country, and I invested thousands of dollars in a 4-color glossy printed catalog, which had all of my audio albums and video albums, and I don't know if I even had a book yet by then, but all of my products and services. And this was a huge leap of faith for me. The same way, I made a speaker demo video and, went through hundreds of hours of footage to come up with 10 or 12 minutes of highlights, and then got in graphic people and the music bed people and an incredible video editor that I have out in California, and spent a lot of money developing that demo video, which produced millions of dollars in sales since doing that. but when I did it, the thousands of dollars I spent on it, that was a huge jump, a huge leap of faith for me. And I think sometimes we have to look at doing that, because you should understand that the fringe of fear, this is where the breakthroughs happen. Nobody has a breakthrough in their comfort zone, right? If you'd like to know more about this, let me give you one more resource. It's the podcast number 140, Secrets of the Superachievers. If you haven't heard that one, you may want to go back and watch or listen to that. Because it's just about how important this risk-taking is. So as I'm recording this near the end of December 2022, everybody's thinking about the new year and how they're going to make next year their best year ever. And I'm going to suggest that the way to make that happen is to take that death-defying leap, to do something bold, daring, and imaginative, to invest in yourself. Invest in your future. Believe in yourself. Because if you don't invest in you, who else is going to invest in you? You've got to be the number one investor in your dream. And to do that, I think you've got to sometimes just take that leap of faith. Be willing to lose so that you can win bigger. All right, go out and have an amazing day. Please get down in the comments below, like and share, and go out and be amazing. Peace.